The visual drill will often involve the flashcards you created to help provide a visual pathway to the brain. But if you let your child handle them, they can also be used for the kinesthetic pathway, which is movement and sensation. One thing to note, if you see a dash on the flashcards, be sure your reader understands that's where the other letters of the words will be. If the dash comes before the letters, the GH will come at the end of the word, as in laugh. If the dash comes after the letters, the GH will come at the beginning of the word, as in ghost. The typical use of flashcards is to flip through them yourself while your child says the answer. Although the visual and auditory pathways to the brain are being used, the kinesthetic is not. The child is sitting there doing nothing. Please don't use your flashcards this way. There are so many other ways you can use them. For starters, you can still do the flip-through method, but just allow your child to hold them. If your student gives an incorrect answer, have her put that card back into the pile. Repeat it as often as necessary to help provide the opportunity for mastery. Start by only using the flashcards your child already knows and add a small number of new ones with each lesson. Or try ordering by taking a small number of flashcards, not from the beginning of the alphabet, and have your child put them in order as she says the alphabet chant for that letter. Or collect whatever flashcards you want to review and have your child put them face down. If she turns one over and pronounces it correctly, leave it facing up. If she turns one over and pronounces it wrong, maybe she says mb, have her turn it face down until she gets it right 2 times. After your child has begun to master some of the letter to sound correspondences, switch things up a bit and allow her to do the sorting. For example, once she knows all the short vowel sounds, which are not too numerous, and she's still working on the long vowel sounds, which are much more numerous, use them to create a chart. Lay out the A, E, I, O, U short vowel cards to use as headings for the long vowel cards. Once again, start with the flashcards your child already knows and only add a small number of new ones with each lesson. As your child lays the card under the heading, have her say the sound of that card. If she puts one in the wrong column, don't correct any mistakes yet. When she's done, ask her to check it over and see if there's anything she'd like to change. Give her plenty of wait time. Then, go through and help her discover any other mistakes. It's okay to keep track of the number of mistakes if she wants. Be encouraging. Use the flashcards in similar ways for other categories too. For example, when you're working on the category Other Vowel Sounds, spread out this group of cards and have your child arrange them according to sound. Which ones say ah, which ones say oi, and so on. Don't forget, if you're having trouble remembering these sounds yourself, you can always check the multiple spellings sheet. But if you can't remember yourself, there's a good chance you're moving too quickly for your child. One quick side note, if you're working on short vowels, consider waiting to introduce O as a short U sound until after you've completed the Scribble O lesson.